Introducing first to my left, we have the team of Phoenix Star and Zokre, Los Luchas, and Miranda Alize. And their opponents, DoomFly, Delilah Doom, and Eli Everfly, and James.
All right, here we go with this signature match here at Bar Wrestling Trios competition with Lucha Libre rules. As those of you who are uninitiated, Lucha Libre rules means a roll to the outside is the same as a tag.
That's right. Atomicos, also known as that. Right now we got Douglas James making his return and Miranda Alize.
Starting things off for their respected trios. I guess you could call them the team captains.
That's right. I'd say that.
Miranda Alize has become a favorite here at Bar Wrestling. She's been here several times now, really impressing everyone with her in-ring prowess for someone who has not been in the business that long.
Doug lightning quick.
Douglas James, of course, no stranger to in-ring competition. He's been in there with the best of them. And he's in there with the best right now. Miranda Alize really taking it to the ring technician, Douglas James.
She's whooping his ass.
Whipping his ass. There's no, this is not catch can wrestling right here.
He's getting his ass whooped.
Maybe Douglas James did not bring his A game, thinking that maybe he was gonna have an easier time here with Alize.
Well, I know that Douglas.
What a drop kick!
Douglas James almost decapitated Miranda Alize there.
That was like a freight train.
But what I was gonna say was Doug was a late addition to the show. He was an injury replacement for Don Kubrick, and perhaps Doug didn't have the proper training time he needed.
Well, Douglas James himself is recuperating from injuries as well. As these bar wrestling athletes put it all on the line when they get in that ring. You better believe they get hurt.
You have two of the more premier luchadors here in bar wrestling, Phoenix Star and Eli Everfly. Two hybrid lucha strong star wrestlers.
We were talking about how hot the tag team competition is here in bar wrestling. Los Luchas are certainly at the top of that list.
100%. These guys have been around for a while, and they're, in my estimation, probably the best team here in bar wrestling.
Certainly the most suited for this style of match. Eli Everfly, nice victory roll, but did not even get a 1 count out of that. Surprising. But yeah, just like that, this style of match suits Los Luchas perfectly. This trio style Lucha Libre rules. It's right up their alley.
Zokre with the running Rana there.
Well, they certainly fly like butterflies, and they definitely sting like bees. As
Zokre with the tilt world backbreaker.
Zokre really making Eli think about it.
In comes Delilah Doom. With the head scissors of her own.
The aerobicized aerialist in the ring right now. Incredible stamina, incredible conditioning from Delilah Doom.
You know, it's really nice to see Delilah Doom go back to her roots with the aerobics inspired gear here.
Well, she can prove that, you know, you want to go 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you want to go an hour, she's ready to do it.
Her gas tank does not empty.
Nice. Little bit of lucha from the doomed one herself. Delilah Doom back in action.
She was out for a while.
Yeah, she's been on fire ever since she came back. She's had just a fire in her heart to prove here to bar wrestling that she's back. She's ready.
I know DoomFly was victorious at the Mach 1 show at the Glass House.
Wow! Delilah Doom landed right on the back of her head, but she rolls to the outside, and you'll notice Douglas James came right in. That's that Lucha Libre rules that we're talking about here.
They came in handy there.
You don't need to tag. You can tag your opponent, but you don't need to.
Just leave the ring. Delilah took full advantage of that role there.
DJ now. Just punishing that lower back, and Miranda's had enough. This fiery redhead is...
She's sick of it.
Very apropos, because let me tell you, she's a spitfire in that ring.
That she is. Doug with the knee strikes now. Taking her back to her corner there.
DoomFly, stereo, 619s. Right here in the 310.
Oh, Los Luchas.
Alize now through the ropes. Little surprise from behind. DJ throwing Alize into the turnbuckle, but he's in trouble. Douglas James has got to worry now. He's the only one in the ring there. He's the only one representing his team.
Doug with the front enziguri.
He doesn't see Miranda Alize behind her. She strikes with a diamond cutter. She strikes with a diamond cutter. Douglas James rolls to the outside. Miranda Alize, look out! She's taking no time here, wasting no movement whatsoever, and going straight to the top rope.
I like her strategy here. She's probably the smallest person in the match, so she's throwing her entire body weight as offense.
And she's back. She's back on the ring apron, and already.
She's taking a lot of time, though. Get one of the men and pin him. You win, you got out of here with the win.
Not only do we have lucha rules here, but in bar wrestling, there's no count out. As we stated before. Little double team. Oh, it took too long. You see, they had one little mistimed step, and that's all it took.
One misstep is all it took.
Delilah Doom now with Zokre on that top rope, draping him over for her partner.
It's like a pedigree leg drop combo there.
Came right down across the lower back.
Almost a butterfly DDT of sorts. Butterfly driver. DoomFly back in control.
Yeah, all six participants in this contest. You know, there's not too much different in size. It's a very evenly matched up trios contest here. You're not used to that, Eric, I know, because there's nobody that's your size.
I'm the biggest
There's
human
no one
being
your
on
size,
Earth.
so you're not familiar with this.
I'm not used to people being my size, so I wouldn't know what to do in this situation.
But yeah, Delilah Doom and Miranda Alize match up very well. Eli and Douglas match up with the Luchas very, very well. This is a great, great trios match.
Matchmakers of our wrestling really outdoing themselves today. Eli looking for a little bit of what's up.
Eli off the top rope, diving headbutt. They don't even get a 1 count out of it. But
Los Luchas not having it.
A for effort, that's for sure.
That's for sure, absolutely. Luchas going for the tandem offense. Oh, there goes Zokre.
Zokre almost went straight to the floor there.
Delilah Doom now. Los Luchas with a stereo flying clothesline, wrestling leg sweep combo there.
Still not enough.
Delilah Doom has the biggest heart I've ever seen.
She doesn't quit, that's for sure. She's got that stamina, that heart rate that she keeps to a very, very, very healthy,
very strong heart.
Very healthy measurement.
Yeah, with the primal scream right before his doom.
They've been doing this for so long. These two read each other's minds.
That is that bread and butter right there. That's it. Old Doug diving in and ruining shit. They had the match won, but here comes Doug.
He jumped a good 10 feet to make that save.
Now he's getting his leg kicked for his troubles.
Los Luchas now with Douglas James. Lands on his feet. But is one Douglas James enough for 2 Los Luchas?
So far so good. Right to the chin. That was a headbutt, but nasty.
Douglas James trying to get Phoenix Star out of the ring so he
Douglas
can even
James out here killing cameramen.
Gotta be careful out there. Here comes Douglas James. Look out. Like a speeding bullet.
Torpedo. This match might hold the record for the most Ranas in one match. I count about 35 so far.
Definitely most Ranas to the floor. I've never seen anything like that. That was different.
This match just had 300 Ranas in it, and I love it.
And now we're back to where we started. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Douglas James and Miranda Alize facing off.
Doug with the running Meteora. Zokre now. Octopus stretch from Zokre. Never mind.
That's the problem you run into in these trios matches. You gotta have eyes in the back of your head.
You're there with the wheelbarrow stunner, looks like.
He nailed it.
Referee Odie Brown just trying not to get caught in the wreck. Also, Widow's Peak variation there.
Can Delilah Doom put together enough offense here to stop Phoenix Star with a spear?
Now, not taking that spear, she won't. She better watch out for those.
That was bad news for Delilah.
What's Doug gonna do here?
Douglas James now is gonna try to tilt things back in the favor of his team. Get that momentum swinging back in their direction.
Doug with La Mystica on Phoenix Star. He's not tapping out, he's not giving up.
Another submission hold, and this is where Douglas James is truly dangerous. When he's on the mat, when he's tying you up in these submission holds, this is where you don't want to be.
Doug with that mixed martial arts background.
Zokre right there, a shin right to the face of Douglas James. That broke that up in a hurry.
Zokre picking on Eli Everfly, who was down already. I like the bullying.
Eli Everfly held up high. Oh, what a shot from Phoenix Star.
Los Luchas are whooping his ass.
Tandem maneuver after tandem maneuver. One after the other, just going through their playbook.
Those DoomFlies, they don't stay down, do they?
They're gonna run down every single trick in their lucha playbook till they get this win here. Meanwhile, Delilah Doom on the canvas, she's still down. Douglas James nowhere to be found.
Well, there she is, she's back.
Delilah with Phoenix Star.
Well, it's a huge powerbomb, might be it.
She should have gone for the cover right there.
She didn't. That may be a mistake.
That might have been a mistake, but instead she's decided to help her partner out. Cause Eli was in trouble. Up there on the top rope with Zokre. Into that sliced bread powerbomb combo, broken up by Miranda Alize in this trio.
Miranda Alize saving the day.
Miranda Alize popping bottles here right in the middle of the ring. She wants to win this match for her team, taking on that role as kind of the team captain.
Delilah just speared Eli in accident there.
And that kick caught right on the button, right on the chin. And we are back for the third time now.
You called it loud and you said that this has been kind of the battle within the battle. And here we are again.
The war within the war, the play within the play. Miranda and Doug James. Miranda Alize has been relentless thus far tonight.
The face wash.
Striking often, striking hard, and cooking that leg.
Cobra Kai never die.
Douglas James, I don't know if he was aware or not that he was right next to the ropes.
That may have been instinctual. I'm not sure Doug knows where he is right now. I can't think he did that on purpose.
One, he shrugged it off. The second one, not so much. Douglas James has Miranda Alize, tombstone pile driver position. He's got a trap to punch up pad. He tombstones. Alize makes the cover. Alize kicks out, and she gets her foot on the ropes.
See, if this were WrestleMania, that wouldn't have worked.
That was with authority.
Satellite DDT and Doug James.
That had so much momentum, it flipped DJ upside down.
Ripcord Cutter. She is on fire. Shining Wizard.
Ripcord Cutter into the Shining Wizard. This time she got him. Big win for Alize and Los Luchas.
Los Luchas, Miranda